Hey, what up? Lazy here as always. In this episode, we're back on Forza Horizon 5, and I want to do something a little different. I want to build a rally car and have sort of like a community race, really. So, for this, I've chosen the LANCER EVO 3. It's just come up in the backstage pass, so yeah, I haven't checked it out before. So what I want to do is 3 stages. We're going to start off with A800. We're going to go to S1 in a future video and S2 in a video after that. So yeah, let's jump in and get this build started. Okay, so since I want to keep this in A class, I don't think there's any point changing the engine. So I'm just going to run that stock. I'm also going to run all-wheel drive. For the body, I want to try to make this as rally car as I can. So I'm going to go with this one. The rear wing, I'm just going to leave stock. That actually looks really good. Definitely going with the mud guards. And for the hood, I think all the lights and the vent on the roof looks pretty cool. For the tire compound, I'm going rally. For the sizes, I'm going to go up to a 245 squared. Yep. I'm going to leave it on the stock 15s. I'm not changing the rims, I actually like these ones. And we'll bring the track width all the way out in the front and the rear. For the drivetrain, I'm pretty much going to upgrade everything in here. Race transmission, drive shaft. Since we're sliding this car around a bit, I'm going to go with the drift diffs. For the brakes, definitely going to upgrade those. Rally suspension, all the bits. Since I want to keep this rally-ish, I'm going with a cage and weight reduction. So all we have left to do now is just add some power. I'm going to start with the turbo, and I'm going to go up to sport. I'm going to go with the street cams. I'm going to go with the street exhaust. Street intake, and that's A800 on the dot. I do want to go with the flywheel though, so we can only push it to street, but that's good enough. Awesome, so there is the build done. We got 401 horsepower and 326 foot-pounds. Car is a little heavy, but oh well, it is A class. But yeah, paint's also done. I just downloaded it. But yeah, let's jump in and tune this thing. Okay, so I don't know how to tune a rally car, but I'm gonna give it a shot. This could be good, it could be bad. So for the tire pressures, for the rear, I'm gonna drop it down to 20, and for the front, I'm gonna go roughly a 22. The gearing seemed alright, but I'm gonna push the final drive to a 380. Give it a little bit more acceleration. For the alignment, I'm just gonna leave that stock. I'm going to max out the caster. For the roll bars, I want this to be a tiny little bit softer, so I'm going to bring the rear down and the front down a little bit. Ride height's fine. For the springs, I'm going to bring the rear up. I'm just going to go through and bring up the bump stiffness. Aero's fine. For the brakes, I'm going to go with a 30-140. If you want to download this tune, share code to the bottom of the screen. And for the diffs, I'm going to bring the front up to about a 25-0. For the rear, I'm going to unlock it and bring it down to about a 75. Seems to be pretty good. And as for the split, I'm going to bring it down to 80. Take the 1% out. Cool, so there is the tune. Hopefully that's pretty good. Now let's go give this thing a rip. Alright, so here's the information for the race I've put together for this first little challenge. Yeah, Lazy Stage 1, share codes there. I'll also put it in the description. So yeah, let's jump in and see how this tune goes. Alright, so there we go. 2 minutes 10 and some change. That's the time to beat. Preferably, this challenge should be done in the same car, same tune, same track. I have no way to verify all this, but I'm just hoping you'll be honest. And whoever gets the fastest time between now and next Saturday will get a shout out in the next video. Awesome. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all that awesome stuff. It's much appreciated. Cheers and stay safe. Laters.